Welcome back to the MacRumors show from our sunny Florida retreat. We're doing a listener Q&A, and we've launched subscriptions for bonus and ad-free episodes on Apple Podcasts and YouTube, so let's jump in. Could iPhone Air 2 debut a silicon carbon battery, or will Apple skip real battery gains to add a second camera or speaker?
It's too soon for that battery tech on Air 2. Apple tends to roll out new cells slowly, and that model still needs basics like the second camera. If anything experimental lands, it'll be later and likely on a different flagship, while the foldable may simply lean on a very large battery.
Day to day, the Air's battery is fine for most people, though I'm still rooting for a real leap. Based on current rumors, would you pick iPhone Air 2 or the foldable iPhone Ultra, and why?
I pick the Fold because you're making some camera trade-offs either way, and the new form factor actually adds something meaningfully different.
Same here, the Fold is the freshest idea. When will Apple finish moving laptops to OLED in promotion, including Neo and Air?
MacBook Pro is expected to go OLED first, then Air, with other Macs much later because panels are expensive. Even where OLED arrives on mid-tier devices, Apple may keep refresh rates at 60 Hz to preserve Pro differentiation.
If John Ternus weren't next CEO, who would it be?
Ternus has clearly been groomed for it, and there's no obvious plan B in the spotlight. If forced to guess, maybe Craig Federighi or Johnny Sroji.
Will the OLED iPad mini get promotion?
Unknown, giving it promotion would blur lines with iPad Pro and MacBook Pro, but mid-tier devices have been gaining higher refresh rates elsewhere. It probably should get it, yet Apple may hold it back to protect upsells.
Would a foldable iPhone make the iPad mini redundant, and should Apple reposition the mini?
If the mini moves up market with OLED and a price hike, a foldable iPhone reduces the need for it. I'd rather see mini become a great lower-cost iPad for kids and casual use.
What should Apple call the foldable, iPhone Fold or iPhone Ultra?
Ultra fits Apple's naming better. They'll want it framed as the best iPhone, not just the folding one. I can't see them using Fold as the brand.
I'm convinced it'll be iPhone Ultra. Will MacBook Neo cannibalize iPad sales, and should buyers worry?
Some budget-conscious Apple fans will pick Neo over entry iPads, but iPad still shines for pencil, kids, travel, and a couch device. Long-term, I see a slow iPad decline, not a cliff.
What's next for Vision OS, and could we see a new Vision Pro variant soon?
Vision OS updates have been small quality-of-life tweaks. A next-gen Siri with on-device AI would be the first big swing. I worry Vision Pro is fading, with any true successor years away.
It still outclasses rival headsets in hardware and feel, and I hate the idea of it getting cut before the software fully matures.
Signs point to a quiet wind down for the current unit. Fewer demos built to order and a minor refresh using leftover parts. So a real reboot likely sits far out.
With Pixelmator joining Apple's Creator Studio, will Apple build a true Lightroom alternative or fold features into Photos?
Key